Welcome back, budgeting friends, and if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. My name is Jessie. I am a single income budgeter living in the Bay Area. I have two beautiful nieces and a fur baby. And today I'm going to be actually cash stuffing my side hustle income, which is money that I've made through my Etsy shop. So just want to say thank you very, very much to all those who continue to support my small shop. I don't even think you guys understand how much this means to me and how much this really helps me out. So just a huge, huge thank you. Also, I wanted to wish you guys a very happy Friday. We have made it. We have made it to the end of the week. Oh my goodness. So happy that the weekend is here. But let's go ahead and see how much I'm working with today. So I was able to make $145 through Etsy. So let's count. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 2, 4, and 5. If you're new to my channel, I do use prop money. I just prefer it for a couple of different reasons. One, I feel more comfortable and safer with my money being in the bank. You just never know who can enter your home at any time. And I think it would be more than devastating if someone came in and broke in and like all my money was gone. So I do like to use prop money. Two, I do like to make interest off of the money while it is sitting in the account, because I do have it in I have it in Ally, which has really good interest. And then three, I just hate driving back and forth to the bank, and this way I can make change a lot more easier. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I totally forgot to tell you guys that my aunt came over last weekend, and she is, I think she's really crafty. I don't think she thinks she's really crafty, but she is. She's really creative, and she loves to do planners. She's a huge like planner girly, and so she brought over like a whole bunch of stuff, and so she like motivated me to kind of change things around in this binder, and I'm so happy with how it came out. So I want to give a shout out to my tia, because without her I wouldn't have been able to make this new dashboard or this cute little insert. She provided me with the paper, and I just thought it was so cute because now it's all pink and it's all girly, and I just love how it came out. But yeah, so let's go all the way to the back. And I also made like a little bookmark for myself too, because back here is where I have all the stuff that's related to my small business, which is like the supplies, my P.O. box, and then taxes. So let's go ahead and start with Etsy supplies. I only have $10 in here, and it's gonna get another $10. So now I have 20. P.O. box is going to get 5. And so now it has 120, 25, 32. So 132. If they don't raise it again in next year, I will need 150 overall. There's Maggie. You guys, you hear her? There's somebody in the hallway. Oh my gosh. Hold on. If you guys have any tips for me on how to train her to stop growling at like everything and anything. She's pretty good when we go on walks. It's just once we're inside the house, like, and she hears somebody in the hallway, she just like, I don't know. And then taxes is gonna get 30. So a 20 and a 10. And I don't like to count taxes because honestly, you guys, it gets me really, really sad. So I don't even bother. Just put the money away and move on. All right. So I was looking at all of my different challenges prior to recording this video, and I would really like to get some of these done. Because if you're new to my channel, I'm trying to establish a home emergency fund, just in case of anything, like any repairs or any additional fees for some reason that I get charged through the HOA. I want to have an emergency fund, but I really don't have that kind of money to be allocating to a home emergency fund in my actual like take-home income. So I'm using anything that I make through Etsy, you know, once taxes and supplies and all of that stuff is taken care of, to help establish that. And so all of these different challenges that I have in here, you can find on my Etsy shop if you're ever interested. The link is down below. But yeah, so with that being said, I feel like I haven't really made movement on a lot of these in a really long time. So I really want to make a dent. So in this one, I know it sounds like a lot, but you guys, I'm gonna put $50 in here just because this one is such a big challenge. Like, it's gonna take me forever and a day to make a dent into this challenge because this one is out of 550, and so I want to make a dent. All right, so let's see. Let me take out my calculator. Okay, so we have 50. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because 9 times 5 is 45. Okay, so we'll do that. I haven't done this in so long, I don't even know what markers I used. So here goes 1, 2. Is it this one? No. I think it's this one. Yeah, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So I know it doesn't look like much, but at least I'm knocking out some of the bigger numbers. And that to me is good. I'm telling you, you guys, I get real ambitious when I start challenges where I'm like, woo, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put like heck of money in here and I'm gonna be able to save this like super fast. I feel like my eyes are always bigger than my budget, and then it doesn't work out that way. But you know, that's why we say slow and steady. You gotta give yourself grace. Like, you know what? Yes, be ambitious, have big goals, but also give yourself grace. And that's what I'm doing. So when I finish this challenge, I'm gonna be super happy and I'm not gonna regret it because I'm gonna be like, look, I did it. I was able to save $550, and that's gonna feel so good when it goes into my emergency fund. All right, so out of 550, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 72. So we have 172 already out of 550. Okay, so like I said, I was calculating before recording, and I want to finish this one too. I think if I did my math right, if I did it right, this one is going to be getting 58, which I know it's a lot, but let's go ahead and calculate it to see if I was right. So we have 2, 3, 4. So $4 to finish this, $3 to finish that one, 5, 6, 7. So it's 14 to finish the front, and this is why it's so much more, because because I want to do the back too. Okay, so 14. Let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I just want to remember 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. I said 33, right? 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. Where the hell did I get... Where did I get 58 from? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess I'm putting 42 in here. Oh, and I don't even know why I put this away because I didn't even color these in. All right, what's less? So that's good. And this is that I took time to calculate everything, you guys. Okay, so 42. So if I did this right, it should definitely save me more than 55. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 82. Woohoo! So we got 82 out of this challenge. So that means that in my next long-term cash stuffing video, you guys will see me put this into my home emergency fund, and I'm so excited about that. So, but yeah, let's put this to the side. And again, I just want to say thank you again so much, because without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. And this just gives me so much like relief. because I'm always really stressed out. I'm really stressed out and anxious. It is a lot of responsibility to be a homeowner, and especially to do it by yourself. So thank you again. All right, so I need to get a replacement challenge for this one. And before we move on, I do want to give some shout outs again. And this time it's going to be to 3 different channels. The first one is going to be Cupcake Budgets. She's currently, I think, fairly new to YouTube. She has, at the time of this recording, she has 81 subscribers. So definitely go check her out. Again, I will have the channels that I mentioned down below. The next one is Beth's Budgets. She has 199 subscribers, so let's get her to over 200. Make sure to go check her out and subscribe if you like her channel. And then the last one is Sandoval Budgets. She currently has 334 subscribers. So I'm just really excited to see so many new budgeting YouTube channels. I feel like I've been on YouTube for quite some time now. I want to say 3 years already. And it's really sad to kind of see people that we started off with kind of trickle off. But it's really exciting to see new people coming in. So yeah, I just want to welcome you guys to the budgeting community, and I hope to continue finding more up and coming and new channels. And if you ever want me to give you a shout out, just mention it below in the comments and I will do that in my next video. All right, let's keep going. So next is going to be the Princess Peach Challenge. So this one I intended to give it 7. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was off by $1. I meant to give it 7. How much is in this one? Do I have any for 1? I do. Okay, I'm gonna reserve that. Okay, we're gonna stick with the 7 that I meant to put into this challenge. So let's go ahead and cross some off. We can cross off, no, let's do a 3 and a 4. Because we have this whole row. Oh man, I should have done this 3 right here so we could have finished that row too. Oh well, it's all right. Okay, this one is out of 100. I should really condense these. I'm not in these binders that often, so maybe once a month if I'm lucky. So that's why sometimes I forget what I have in here. Okay, but out of 100 we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. So 54, we have made it over the halfway mark, and I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and put this back. So you know how I said at the beginning, all of these challenges can be found on my Etsy shop? That was true, except for this one. This challenge right here is one of mine as well, but this one is actually a freebie that I have uploaded on my coffee shop. So if you're interested in this one, hop over there. I do have some tiny challenges as well as some regular size challenges if you're interested. Because I always feel too, right? Like, if you're just starting to budget, you don't want to have to spend money in order to save, right? That's kind of contradictory. So if you still want cutesy budgeting challenges, there are a lot of great creators here on YouTube who do offer free challenges, and I'm one of them. I offer free challenges, but of course I also sell on Etsy. And I also want to say too, excuse me, sorry about that. I also want to say too that if you do download challenges through anybody's coffee shop, and I'm not just saying this for myself but other creators as well, maybe consider leaving a little tip or something like that if you can. And if you can't, don't worry about it. That's why they're free. But you know, if you like it and you're, you know, using the material and things like that, because at the end of the day we all are trying to find, you know, additional income as well. But yeah, all of that's to say that these are free. Okay, so this one I'm gonna start it off with $1 because I miscalculated. So I don't know where the heck I got 58 from. I'm still like, my mind is blown by that. But let's go ahead and let's do red. We'll color in this heart right here. Oh my gosh, another thing that I forgot to tell you guys that I did. So my aunt's daughter is the same age as my niece, my youngest niece. And we took them all to go see Freakier Friday. Have you guys seen that movie? Have you guys seen the first movie? Let's start there. I really love the first movie. I think it's so funny. And so when they were doing a second one, I was telling her, I was like, we have to go see it. So we took the kids to go watch it. I thought it was so cute. I thought it was so adorable. I enjoyed it a lot. But the thing that kind of like blew my mind is that Lindsay Lohan has like a teenager, you know? Because me and her in real life are the same age. And that like blows my mind because sometimes I feel like I know, okay, I know my age. Okay, I'm 38, but I don't feel 38. And I don't feel, maybe because I don't technically have kids, that I feel my age. So when I see other people who are my age who have teenagers, I'm like, whoa, I don't even feel that old to have like a teenager. Like, I know I'm very involved with my nieces, and that still blows my mind too. Just seeing them get older, I'm like, how are you getting older? But I'm still like in my 20s. I know. They tease me all the time because they're like, yeah, you are not in your 20s. I'm like, I know, but I don't feel close to my 40s, you know? Anywho, let me know if you guys can relate. If you feel your age or if you feel younger, let me know. But anywho, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope I was able to make you at least laugh. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for supporting my small shop and just supporting so many of the different YouTubers here on this platform and their Etsy shops or coffee shops or wherever you may get your challenges from. You know, like I was saying earlier, like all of us here are budgeting and we're trying to do our best, but we're also trying to create additional streams of income because nowadays, y'all, one income is just like not enough. It's so hard. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. And even if you can't leave me a tip on coffee, that is perfectly fine. You watching my videos that's more than enough. You know, it's like you guys are helping me get paid through YouTube as well, and I really, really appreciate that. But with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend coming up. And until next time, I hope you guys will all take care and be well. Bye.